Hello folks, the Celtic Nerd here bringing you another nerdy video, and we are back with Star Wars The Old Republic. We're still in the prologue stages, folks. We have, however, just finished Black Talon. I was gonna get some more recording done yesterday, however, unfortunately, the servers were down. So at the time of this recording, we are the day after, it is the 2nd of the 10th. You will notice that just before the Black Talon mission took place, I got a new outfit for mission. Something that I feel like reflects the fact that she's street smart. It's semi-Lara Croft because she is also into raiding tombs and whatnot for cultural artifacts, more specifically Twi'lek cultural artifacts and such. But there's still a roughness to it, there's this vambrace that is clearly also partially a weapon. There's all these pouches, there's some light shoulder armor, possibly for some, doing some rolls. The headband is a little off for me, but oh well. But yeah, and then there's this leg armor. I think we have another pouch, here, I think, or is it supposed to be a holster? No, it is 2 pouches, and then on the one that has more armor, we have a knife. So I almost forgot about that. So yeah, there we go. Just thought I'd mention why I picked that outfit for her.
You're the one, yes. Not like the scabs that exited the shuttle with you. You radiate power, Lord. I bow before you. I serve Lord Barris. He sent me to meet his new apprentice, and I made sure I was here on time. I certainly did, yes indeed.
So, I'm met. Now what?
I'm just a slave who owes his every breath to the tolerance of Lord Barris. He said to introduce you to Dromund Kaas, and I take that seriously.
Oh, a lovely cup of tea in the morning.
Get on with it. I don't have all day.
Right away. You don't have to tell me twice. Lord Barris ordered me to encourage you to explore Cast City before reporting to him. Imperials maintain the order, but they won't bother you. When you're ready, Lord Barris will meet you in his personal chambers. You will tell Lord Barris I was good? Yes? That I served well?
You did exactly what you were told.
You have my thanks, gentle Juggernaut. I bow my head until you depart.
Wow, you showed remarkable restraint with him.
And exactly why would that be hard to believe?
No reason. Forget I said anything. Dromund Kaas, where freedom goes to die, and legends are forced on the galaxy.
Destination?
Enjoy your stay.
Now, the thing is with Drummond Cass, we don't really get any side quests along this route. We only get really side quests when we get to the Unfinished Colossus, Lord Grattan's estate, and this area here. So it's going to be pretty much like non-stop movement until we get to the first quest.
Not a problem.
Walk in here, you get an instant headache.
Now, we see, I will say, one of the most strange things that we owe... I want to bring this up, folks. Now, this is the Sith Empire's symbol. And as you can see, the iconography is even in the Sith Sanctum. Now, I don't know if it's reflected. I'm pretty sure it's not reflected in the Mandalorian Embassy. But, like, is there, like, I've always wondered,
You are
this
strong,
icon,
but you could be stronger.
is there, I'm curious, is there a reason why they chose this as their symbol?
Not a minute too soon. Your timing is impeccable.
Did it just get considerably colder?
I see you decided to keep the slave. I hope she amuses you. I trust you've been acquainting yourself with your new environs. Did my minion point you in the right direction?
He's a dutiful servant who lives to serve you.
A properly beaten down slave is the only trustworthy creature in the galaxy. Your responsibilities will mandate contact with my various minions. Meet my directives, and you may do as you will to anyone you encounter, adversary or ally.
You can trust that I'll use good judgment, Master.
I have painstakingly built a vast network of spies and operatives embedded throughout the Sith, Republic, and Jedi alike. I have fingers, eyes, and ears everywhere.
Which am I to be? A finger, eye, or ear?
You're my enforcer, deployed to protect my interests, intimidate my rivals, and destroy my enemies. It's time for your tenure to begin. A military starship is touching down at the Car City cargo port, delivering a vitally important prisoner to me. You will meet Commander Lanklin at Docking Bay 12 and make sure he and his men successfully offload this prisoner.
If you're sending me, you must be expecting trouble.
We must always assume that we are being plotted against, especially when the stakes are high. The importance of this prisoner cannot be overstated. Go to the cargo port now and stay sharp. You are dismissed.
Okay, so so apparently the Sith's current symbol, the red, like the I want to get the good look at it besides that one. So here on this flag we have the red and white one, which is again we're in the Sith's sanctum. So this is also the logo for the Sith as an order. So apparently the new flag the Sith Order used a six-spoked version of the Bendu symbol. The Bendu symbol was a circle connected by 8 spokes, which symbolized the unification of the galaxy by force. It is set in a black and white and features a medium thick distinctive outline, which elevate the flag and makes it look brutal and powerful in its geometry. So I guess the idea is you have this wheel and then essentially the arrows are coming out. So I would need to look now. I need to look up the Bendu symbol real quick now, just to double check. Bendu. Okay, yeah. So the Bendu logo is what will eventually become the Republic symbol. It is a it has a circle with then 8 spokes coming off of it, but it looks like more like how a child would draw a sun. You know, the circle and then the lines coming from it. So it's just lines. But then you have the Empire, who very much only has 6 spokes. However, the spokes are more like arrows, or spear tips, or like and when I say arrows, I mean more in terms of the weapon, as if like expansion. Something is expanding from the center, whereas the symbol is not. Whereas the Bendu symbol does not have that. Like, it is a lot more gentle. Now, eventually, I can imagine, like, when, let's see, again, the Republic takes it as their symbol. And then eventually we get the Galactic Empire, which essentially is also the Bendu symbol. However, there's a lot more black to it. So whereas the Republic symbol, it has a white background with then the black circle and then the black spokes. So there's a lot more white. whereas then the Galactic Empire is still relatively the Bendu symbol, except the circle is white with then 6 spokes coming off of it, very reminiscent of the Sith Empire symbol. However, instead of ending in arrowheads, the background they're still flat, but they're wider now. So you still, so again, you know, it'd be easier if I, you know what, hold on, drag this over here, and then where's my screen share? I have a screen thing. Here we go. We need to close SWTOR because that overlaps. So there we go. So let's just click here. Okay, so this is the Sith Empire symbol we have now. You know, I need to enlarge my OBS so I can make sure you guys can see it clearly. So yeah, so this is the Sith Empire symbol here. Here's the Galactic Republic symbol. Now, here, because of the connection to the Jedi Order, I think that's what influenced this symbol. But anyway, we're focusing on the corrupt Bendu symbol. So, hold on. I might as well bring up the Bendu symbol as well. Oh, did I fully close that tab? Yes, I did. Okay, I fully closed it. But you know, the Bendu symbol was pretty much this, but a bit more gentle. So, as you can see, we have the Sith Empire symbol here. Then we had, then eventually the Galactic Republic, which they took a more softer approach to the Bendu symbol. It's, you know, very nice. It's not as aggressive. But then when we transition to the Galactic Empire, as you can see, they once again corrupt the Bendu symbol by inverting the colors. And then there's also like this encompassing section and how the blackness sort of like, I think it's supposed to represent that the dark side is swallowing up. Now this is just my interpretation, folks. Okay, so this is just my interpretation. It's almost as if, in terms of the Galactic Empire symbol, it's like that it's like the dark side is swallowing up the light. You know, because like you have the Bendu symbol, you have relatively the Bendu symbol as is, but then you have like this outer ring that is, you know, covered, that like it's essentially trapped inside, and then you have this other mass of darkness that's also surrounding the light, and again, it's like it's underneath and it's swallowing up, you know. So like that's my interpretation of this symbol, in terms of like what it could mean. So let's bring back SWTOR. There it is. There. But yeah.
Enjoy your stay.
The Sith have just basically co-opted the Bendu symbol and modified it to suit what they interpret is how things should be. We might as well use this, yeah. Let's go down to the map, but no! She's cleaning and you will just get in her way. So he's staying up with me. No! I'm not letting you down. We have a lore artifact here.
All right, men, let's hurry up and get this hunk of carbonite to its owner.
Hey, Captain Oblivious. Boo.
Oh, I didn't see you enter. Lord Barris didn't need to send a welcoming party.
I'm here to make sure you do your job.
I hardly think that's necessary. My men and I have performed much more dangerous duties for Lord Barris. The prisoner is frozen in carbonite, so he's not a flight risk. And this is friendly territory. Surely we're safe here.
There is no such thing as friendly territory.
No offense, my lord. That brand of paranoia may work for Lord Barris, but I don't subscribe to it.
It's unfortunate, but we must humor the old man.
Glad to find another sensible being here. Let's get this oversized block of ice to your master.
Not so fast. My master ordered that block of ice, so step away from the carbonite man and no one ends up in a grave.
This is a private party.
Then consider it crashed. I'm here to relieve you of your burden. Whether that includes your own lives as well is up to you.
Looky. If it ain't SWTOR, your master be wanting the froze man too, huh? Too bad for you. It mine.
Too bad for both of you.
Ah, quite the popular trophy. The competition should be fierce.
If you not flee, you about to learn fierce, SWTOR.
I'm such a fool. I'll never doubt Lord Barris again. What do we do?
These gents look reasonable. We'll reason with them.
Tumar and his mates can't even spell reasonable.
All me gotta be able to spell is kill. Kyyyl.
You can spell it. Now prove you can do it.
Yeah, I prove it, Sith. Boys, first we beat SWTOR, then do job.
There it is then. A fight for the right to raid the landing party. Won't take but a moment, instigator.
Well done. While they fight, my men and I will deliver the prisoner to Lord Barris. Thank you for buying us time, my lord.
Just to speed things along. But you know, like again, there are fun moments like that where, again, this game does a really good job of making you feel like your decisions matter. Like, we could have fought. Like, there is another alternate. There are two other alternate endings. One where you basically convince them all to back off. Then there's one where it's a three-way fight. And then there's the scene that I just went with, which is, you know, you basically goad them both to essentially take each other out.
Franklin informed me of the ambush at the cargo port. Apparently there are more eyes on us than even I thought. I have felt a disturbance in the Force. It leaves doom imprinted on my dreams. A grave and mysterious threat that could bring down my entire power base. This frozen man is a top Republic agent captured while investigating my most deeply embedded spy on SWTOR. One of my invisibles. The Force grants me a vision of doom. And immediately, my untraceable spy, who has left no footprints, no trail, is almost exposed. It makes me furious.
Maybe your spy wasn't so invisible after all.
Do not presume to tell me my business. There's no profit in it. I must learn what tipped off the Republic agent. He is the key to uncovering the nature of this threat. Now, while I thaw the prisoner and painfully siphon every morsel of information I can from him, I have some concerns that require your special talents.
I crave more action, so let's get on with it.
No rest for the wicked, I guess.
Go to the Imperial post in the jungles outside the city. Commander Pritch is stationed there. He has a seek and destroy task for you.
I don't take orders from lackeys.
Pritch is merely relaying information, apprentice. I must tend to the torturing of this miserable Republic agent. Waste no time. I have more for you to do once this is complete. You are dismissed.
Alright. And with that, we have pretty much finished up a core area. Yeah, we're heading into the unfinished Colossus. Which will begin with some side quests for us. So the next video will be a little longer. So this video, the missions on the Romand Cass are gonna play out a little different than my other zone videos. Whereas this clearly focused on one quest, the others are gonna then return back to their individual zones. So this video mostly just covered me getting to the city, talking to Barriss, getting a quest that kept me in the city, back to him, and then down. Whereas when we get to this outpost, there's going to be a quest around here. So there's going to be more quests as we get into the actual camp, and then there'll be some other quests as well. So yeah, not a lot of side quests, but just enough. The zones are relatively small. The largest of these zones, I believe, is this one, but it's large in its verticalness when we get into this building. In our case, I'm the Celtic Nerd, sign out. One name, one sky.